Show evidence. I'm pretty sure I've seen this something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I have our culprit right here. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? But look at the bottom, see? It's covered with paint! Except for... See? Right here? Hey, that's why it's shaped like a leaf. Like a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stuck in paint. Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written on them. The Meraktis Clinic. Exactly, the victim's clinic. Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved? Why is she just standing there eating? Secretary Sky, I have a favor to ask. What? Can you get us access into the Meraktis Clinic? The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are non-connected. And it's off limits until we can prove they are. I should be able to do something for you, yes. Yay, thank you, Emma. Really? Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thanks, Emma. Thank you, Desaya. Here, I'll show this to the police officer on duty. Right, Meraktis Clinic, here comes justice. Let's present the slippers. Maybe. Slippers. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is. Well, there's a way of finding out, of course. There is? What? All I need is a sample of the same toe print off another shoe, for instance. Oh, right, so if the prints matched, you know, the same person wore both. Do I have another shoe worn by the same person? No such luck. We'll check later. No, I can't think of anything I might have with toe print on it. Oh well, it was too much to hope for, I suppose. Let me know if you find something. Toe print sample. And let's see this. Oh. Yeah. Just ask scientifically. Actually, I'm gonna show. For record, please. Allow clinic access to the physician attorney in process to have his name. Not in your name. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you can see official. Salmon. She put a little heart by her name. How cute. It's hard to see on the emulator, but there it is. Isn't she a little old for cute? Apollo, shame on you! Cute is eternal. Cute is timeless. No matter how old a woman gets, she always cares the ill and innocent maid inside her. Really now, I suppose I never heard it put quite that way before. When I sign my name, I always put a little diamond. You see, diamond right. See? Cute, don't you think? Yeah, I find it really cute. It's a little confusing. Won't people think your middle name is Diamond? Hey, you could write something, write your name like Apollo equals Justice. I do like Justice, but that's taking it a bit far. Trucy's Diamond was Trucy Blue, and Justice was Crimson Justice, color red. Kind of. I love examining things, even though you don't really need to. Because there's some things that are essential to continue the game, but other places no. Other things no. Okay, let's go to the clinic. Ah, you two again. When will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have. What's this? Protective Sky. Yesterday it was Prostitute Gavin. Today it's Protective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you two got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun. We're the attorneys. Excuse me. We're the attorneys in the case. Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo. Let's go inside. Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it? This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it. The police guy up front wasn't so sure. Beyond it being where the victim lived. Looks like the police team's gone home for the day. There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo. Hey, I see bowls, and I see slippers. No, these things I need to examine. Look at all these bowls. They're all from Aldu's noodles. There's Mr. Salty. Then I think we'd figure something out. Nothing we have. Mr. Salty must do takeout. He does. Not exactly what I was thinking. And all the boys have been washed clean. I think we found our first clue, Tracy. These must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic. The same as the pair we found, of course. Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here, too. And our artists have paint on the bottoms. Which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder. Right. The paint's from the hint and run after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in the trash can? And what were they doing at the scene that couldn't run? Oh, no clues here. Yeah, if you examine something and there's no exam button and you try to hit A, he'll just say no clues here. Clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal, but effective. Nah. Oh. Look, this door says doctor's office. I think this is the victim's private office. It's not locked. Too bad. Why too bad? Locked doors are evil. I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks, don't ever even bother putting them on when I'm around. She's just gonna steal Apollo's bike. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Thump. Ah! Apollo! The sound! It came from behind this door! Someone's in there! Let's check it out, Juicy! Break him! They left through that window! Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now. That must be her experience as Panty Snatcher Chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police. Let's check the room out first, Apollo. And call the police now, we'll lose our chance. You're right. She's better at this than I am. Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now. She's so smart. I want her as my sister! Okay, I'm quiet. Random lamp, okay. Kind of expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken. Broken? Don't you mean burned out? No, our cat burglar must have dropped it. But why is it standing up on the floor like that, then? Hey, look at the cord. Huh? There's a red splash on the part of the cord. You think that's blood? It's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish. Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. And stuff on the floor. Books and papers are scattered around the room. Wow, what a mess! This is worse than Daddy's room. Burl must have left it in a hurry. Even the cup on the desk here is lying on the side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of that cup. It's dry. So it's been here for a while now? So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now. Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it. That's strange. This pottery plant has seen better days. Poor Mr. Charlie. No, it's not Mrs. Charlie here. Oh well. That doesn't make sense either. What doesn't? Normally, burglars are looking for valuables, right? That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar. It's like almost midnight here. So why look under a potted plant? Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe. I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to a safe? Maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys. This is getting nowhere fast. How can someone place go nowhere fast? These are weird looking things. Whoa, what are those? The wall is covered with beakers. Eek! Something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo. Hey, look yourself. You can't. Oh. It's a goldfish. Wow, they're all fish. So many kinds. Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor. The doctor, probably. What a cute little safe. Looks like a 4-digit lock. But we don't know the... What? Wait a moment. What's this? Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo. 7, 9. Wait, do you think that burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what's inside the safe. Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers? Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9. So the person that broke it probably knew the combination. That's weird. Maybe there's something in the court record? Something that can help us figure out that last 2 numbers. I wonder. I've got just the thing. I've seen this on TV once about how to find the numbers combination in safes. Well, I have an idea. I knew it, Apollo. What is it? Well, all we have to know is what numbers have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next 2 numbers are. That's a hint for you if you don't know. When you press the buttons, you have to touch them with your finger, right? It would leave a print. Then you can open a safe. You don't press any other buttons but the right one, right? Right one's right. Right one's right. So if we can find the buttons with fingerprints, we'll have a safe code. Not bad, Apollo. And let's cover the whole screen because I like to cover the whole thing because I want to be crazy. Yeah, I'm being like unnecessarily epic. Aw. Done. Look, you can see the oily finger residues clearly. The cancel button's been used, but what if someone pressed the other buttons too? Look at 7 and 9. These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves. Smart. Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open the safe. Let's give it a shot. 7, 9, 5, 2. It opened! Yes! Random cat. What's this thing in the back there? This looks like a bullet hole! You can still see the bullet sticking out of it. Why is it in the middle of a safe? Hey, the bullet came out! The tip is all squished. Not surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure. And there's only 2 things you can examine here, so what's this? This looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray in here with it. An x-ray? I can't make heads or tails of it. We're no doctor. And I can't read the chart either, it's all in medical speak. But the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient, it says Waki Kataki. So this is Waki, our client's chart, huh? Why would this one be here in the safe? Let's see, the physician's signature says Pal Meraktis. What is it, Apollo? Look here with where it says who to file the chart. Let's see, Nurse Alita Tiala. Dun dun dun. Okay, whatever. Alita Tiala is Waki's fiancée. That's one Alita Tiala. I don't know. Apollo. That's hilarious. Never mind that. Where's her name doing here? How should I know? Though I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic. Odd that she neglected to mention this before now. Something seems suspicious, right? I'm sure she had her reasons. So Alita Tiala worked at the Meraktis Clinic, and she had access to Waki Kataki's medical chart. The I and the Y are mixed up. You got the I and Y wrong, Apollo. I and the Y. How is it different? Like when you say out loud, it's not anything different. So text is different. So I wonder how she notices the I and the Y are different. I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this? A doctor? But do we know any doctors? Anyway, let's leave. Oh, I forgot. Examine shoes. There's a single pair of sandals here. Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless it belonged to one of the patients. Or maybe it's a visitor that's come to see Dr. Meraktis. Would they be gone by now? You think they use his house entrance instead of this clinic entrance in that case? And if this patient or visitor isn't still here, why they leave without their shoes? Better take a closer look at these just in case. Sandals added to court record. Well, we have 2 pairs of shoes now. I wonder if the shoe prints are the same. Well, Mr. Eldoon's not here. That's just great. Just quiet. Too quiet. I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery. No, we did not cure the common cold. Hey, how did you know? Can't fool someone trained in the ways of science. Next, she'll have us analyzing face prints. Wouldn't that be cool in the next game? Analyze face prints. Let's ask Dr. Sky to help us, Apollo.